Well, it's hot rod season, and that means it's Good Guys in Columbus this weekend. So here we are Thursday at the parking lot show. Welcome to Mechanical Advantage. I'm Kerry. There's the GTO, and we're going to walk around the Crown Point Plaza parking lot and look at some cars and see what we can find. I am a sucker for a square body Suburban, but this one is on the ground. Look at this. It is just, that is low. I don't know if it's laying frame or not, but it sure looks like it. And it's a nice, clean square body too. What a beautiful interior on it. Here's a gorgeous 64 Chrysler 300, convertible too, white with a red interior. This is not a restored car, and you can see there's some rain on the center console there. I guess they were having some top leaks, but really beautiful car. Lots of patina on it. I wonder if it's a 413 or if here's an absolutely gorgeous 50 Ford with a, looks like a flathead. Yeah, flathead in it, which is what these cars would have come with anyway, but it's nice to see the multiple carbs. That's a really nice setup. Bigger than stock wheels, but they're steelies still, and a really clean interior in this one too. Just, absolutely gorgeous car. Beautiful color combination too with the red wheels.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Here's an absolutely gorgeous 1970 Charger with a 440 six-pack. Look at that. 3 deuces right there. And air conditioning, surprisingly enough. This one has a real NASCAR vibe to it with the steelies. But what a beautiful car. Pistol grip shifter in there too. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. Oh, look at that black stripe on a black car. Here's something that's hard to resist. It's a blown Hemi in a, looks like a 33 or 34 Ford. I'm guessing 33, but man, that's an early Hemi too. Wine and intake, twin 4 barrels. Nice interior on this car too. What a pretty roadster, man. Well, not a roadster, but I guess a highboy. Not sure what they call these when they're fenderless and chopped. Looks like it's got a 392 Hemi in it. Disc brakes though, because you gotta stop, right? Oh, what a neat car. Here's a very beautiful, absolutely unassuming 1955 Chevy. Only real giveaway here is got somewhat large meats on the back until you get to the back here and, oh, there's a parachute. I love the plate too, shameless. Man, I bet you it's fast.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16.
I don't think it's possible to have any more character than this thing right here. The Straight Jacket Express. Look at that. So it's a Ford F1, but I don't know what this body is. State Insane Asylum. Very nice interior. Oh, look at that wheel. That's crazy. I love it. It looks like it's been on a bunch of power tours. Oh, Power Tour West. Wow. Nice interior. Lots of room.
I laugh when you turn that damn thing, when we look in the mirror, it looks like a train.
What a cool ride. Oh, F2, not an F1, F2. And I guess it's diesel, because who doesn't love this thing? Here's a car you don't really see a lot of these days. This is a 60 or 61, I think it's a 60 Ford Starliner. You know, in this time period, everyone talks about the bubble roofs of the 61, 62 Chevys, but Ford had its own version with this car, with the 3 stars back here too. This one has an absolutely gorgeous interior, a nice tack on the pillar right there too. I don't think it's a stock interior, but it's certainly pretty. And the bullet sights. So of course I find the only 2 motorcycles here. This is a very beautiful panhead. Thinking it's pre-54 because it's still a hardtail with the pogo seat. But it is, I think it's probably 52 or 51. I don't think it's earlier than that. But just an absolutely gorgeous, you know, period correct, custom, white grips too. That's crazy. And I love the curly Q around the cables. And then a friend of mine's XLCH, 71 XLCH. Nice bike. He just rebuilt it, so it's good to see him riding it again. 428 Cobra Jet on a 1969 Shelby GT500. Man, what a gorgeous car. Kind of tight in there.
Bring your GTO tonight?
Yeah, it's parked over in the back. Oh, what a pretty car. And these came factory with these roll bars here too. This one has the clock in the glove box too. Here's an absolutely gorgeous 1939 Plymouth. And no, it's not in primer. It's actually shiny. It looks like that Destroyer gray color that Dodge has. But my favorite part about these is the hood ornaments, the Mayflower hood ornaments for Plymouth Rock. What a neat little detail. This is kind of a neat car. So here are some 2 kind of famous cars. This white Cadillac here is a 48 Cadillac built by the Ring brothers. And it has a full CTSV interior, suspension, drivetrain, dashboard, all of it. I think this car was on Jay Leno's garage at one point. It's a very cool, very kind of famous Ring Brothers Cadillac. They call it Madam V. And then over here, you have a 1940 Oldsmobile, and this is built by Rad Rods by Troy Trepanier. I think they call it Agnes. But man, this is an absolutely stellar Oldsmobile. Again, another, you know, modern interior, but classic looking car. Even the wheels are giant, but they look like hubcaps. It's just, and the paint on this is flawless. Just what a gorgeous car. Here we go, Red Ram Hemi in a 32 Ford. Check this out. Super Red Ram. So that means it's an early Hemi, like a 392 or a 292, something like that. But this is a very nice 4-speed 32 Ford. You don't see a lot of 4-speed ones. A lot of people make automatics, build these cars as automatics because it's easier to drive them because they're so small. but out of Texas, 1932 plate too. But man, this is an absolutely gorgeous build. Here's a Hearts cloth BMW top, and then I think that's where the key switch is, right there in the corner. Banjo steering wheel. Just what a pretty 32 Ford. Who doesn't love a mint green 57 Chevy? Man, too cool. Here's an absolutely gorgeous 71 Mach 1 Mustang, but this one has a 429. Is it functional ram air? You bet it is. 429. But this has an electric fuel pump, dual fans, big radiator. It's got Phi-Tech fuel injection. You know, I'm assuming these are coilovers in here too, because it has the adjustment plates. I mean, this is a very nice stock looking 71 Mustang. Even the interior is gorgeous, 4-speed car. But yeah, fuel injected 429. That's hard to beat. Look at this absolute death trap. I love it so much. Straight axle gasser, 57 Chevy. Looks like a tunnel ram small block. It's rough, but it is, you know, every bit the fun part of rough. Man, looks like a 4-speed. Oh, look, free stickers. Who doesn't love free stickers? I guess you got to advertise his landscaping business, but man, what a great looking car. On ET drag radials. This just looks like a ton of fun. Look at this absolutely gorgeous Cougar. I think it's called Top Eliminator, and it's out of Texas. Look, shaved door handles. Well, not shaved away, but you know, the modern kind, pop-out ones. 6-speed manual, beautiful interior. Interior by Sculpt Garage, with a nice integrated roll bar. And we've got a, I can't tell if that's a Coyote or a dual overhead cam 4.6. I think it's a Coyote with a Whipple charger on top. Paint House, Houston, Texas. This is just a top-notch car. Unbelievable how pretty it is. And look, it's got the clock in the glove box. It freaks me out a little bit to see GMT 400s at these kind of shows, although these cars are now 30 some odd years old. This one's a 1990, so it's 35 years old. But the one thing I did want to point out on this has custom wheels that look like Corvette saw blades, but they are not Corvette saw blades. They are like 20 inches. It's kind of fantastic, actually. And what a clean bed. This is just a really cool, clean build overall. Just a nice, smooth GMT 400. So smooth you don't even notice it doesn't have any door handles. They're completely missing. Oh, it's got a nice interior in it too. Once upon a time, fat fendered rods used to be all over these shows, like this 48 Ford. But as time goes on, we see them starting to disappear a little bit, and it's making me kind of sad, because this used to be what hot rodding was, but now hot rodding is muscle cars and third gen Camaros and GMT 400 pickups as much as it is 32 Fords. So this is just a very pretty reminder of a bygone era. Speaking of third gens, here is a Trans Am with air conditioning. Can't tell if it's a 305 or a 350. It's missing its breather on the valve cover. I don't know if you can see that. But the Outsiders Car Club, Columbus, Ohio. I mean, it's pretty solid. It has no clear coat on it whatsoever. I mean, you can see it's all peeled off, but not the worst thing in the world. Bill Ward, Columbus, Ohio. Or Bill Swat. I don't know. It's weird to see these cars with historical plates. I remember them on dealership floors. Oh, and look at that faded bird. Well, so here's something kind of cool. This is a 54 Ford Crestline Skyliner, and this is a glass roof in the top of the car. You can see there's a shade too, so that you're not burning the top of your head as you drive down the road. But man, what a neat looking car, huh? Well, that's it for my walkthrough of the Good Guys the free parking lot show, pre-Good Guys, and the Crown Point Plaza Hotel in Worthington. It's a good time. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't like it, get at me in the comments. If you did like it, get at me in the comments. If you had a question, comment, complaint, just, I do love the engagement. I love talking to all of you. So I'm going to get out of here. And next up is coverage of the Good Guys show on Saturday. So I'll see you in the next video.